Hey guys, this is Sam Howard coming at you with my first video on this channel. I did not plan on this being my first video, but as soon as I heard about this article, I had to give my thoughts on it. So, it's been reported today by Deadline that AMC is going to adjust ticket pricing based on where you are seated in the auditorium. So this article comes from Deadline. I'm going to give you guys a brief read on it, and then I'll give you guys my thoughts. So, AMC is shifting the ticket prices depending on where you're seated in the auditorium. Seating selections are based on the sight line to the movie screen within the auditorium in terms of kind of your preferred sight line, regular, or maybe like a value. Now, the value, essentially what they mean is like a subpar seat, like you're sitting right in the front row, maybe somewhere towards the very back or at the very left or very right. So seats that most people would only choose if that was the only seat left and it was a movie that wasn't really high demand. Like, say if it's like an Avengers movie opening night, people might choose a crappy seat even though it's not preferable. And then standard is where it's just kind of a regular seat, maybe somewhere towards the back, but still okay, you can watch the movie fine. And then the preferred would be like, say, if you're sitting towards the middle. So once again, the article kind of goes over what I've stated already. It does state that A-list members will have the preferred sightline premium waived, which, okay, I guess good for them. But also, on the flip side, for those who don't go to AMC very often, they're not going to be able to have much of a chance to get those good seats. So, this sightline policy is applied to all showtimes beginning after 4 p.m., and it's at participating locations, not available on Discount Tuesdays. It's launching in select markets, however, we don't expect much of a rollout until towards the end of the year. So, what are my thoughts on this? I feel like it's pretty outrageous that AMC is doing this. And I say that because they're starting to treat this as if it's a concert or some sort of live performance. I'm sorry, AMC, but going to a movie theater is not the same thing as going to a live show. I would expect at a live show or at some sort of sporting event to have pricing based on seating arrangement. At a movie theater, it doesn't make sense because those live events, usually it's just a one-time thing unless maybe it's an annual event. For movies can keep playing in theaters for several days or weeks, and on each day it plays, there will be multiple showings. So I feel like it's pretty outrageous that AMC thinks that they need to price tickets based on seating arrangement. I think it's a complete ripoff, and I think those who frequent AMC theaters should be outraged, and that's all I got to say on this. So I'd like to hear you guys' thoughts on this, and that'll do it for this video, and I hope you guys stick around for future content. Take care.